And you'll notice.
Don't make me tighten that damn thing. Oh, shit. Alright, here we are. Please tap the like button if you're coming in. Alright, we're in. I think we got our cooler on. Let's make sure we're charging. We're at 100%. Alright, let's roll out of here. Throwing out expletives. What's up, Naomi? I just took my 3 o'clock ibuprofen. It's going to take a little bit to kick in. No, I never curse. 46,000 words in the English language. Yeah, I can find a way to express myself. Yeah, I'm an angry beaver today. Happy Friday. I don't have a sweat rag, so... Yeah, thank you, Chris, if everything's fine. It's just, the day after is always apt to be a little crunchy. But, it's going to be challenging to get this cup of coffee. It's been hot, too, but it's supposed to cool off over the next couple days, so that's good. So we got 30 people. We only have 2 thumbs up. If you could please hit the thumbs up button, it would be greatly appreciated. Please like up the stream. We don't have any channel memberships, Patreons, GoFundMes. All content for all people, all the time. The only channel membership we've ever had is you and your thumbs up. That's it. Nothing else. Hey Ned, how are you? From the Tyrolean Alps of Austria. Nice to see you today. Thank goodness we got issued 2 hands. I think I'm going to go over later at Betty's Fish and Chip closes at 7:30. So I'm going to go over there and try to get a piece of fish and some chips to carry out tonight. I think we got hours to hang out here before we have to head over there. So let me say welcome to everybody. I hope everybody's had a good week. The best thing I can say about this surgery is it's over, man. It is over. Because it's been a hell of a night, and a hell of a day. And, the nerves are firing and everything. Who in the hell's doctor? Who in the hell's Luigi? Yeah, a lot of pain. A lot of pain. I don't take any narcotics though, so we're just dealing with it with over the counter. And we're gonna muddle through the first 2 days. Yeah, it's a little crispy. Because if you know anything about the hand, you got millions of nerve endings in it. Or as Carl Sagan used to say, billions and billions of nerve endings. Well, that's what happens when you have surgery. Your hand doesn't like being sliced open like a tuna fish. Oh, please let there be a spot. Thank you, Lord. Right here, right front and center. Oh, yes. I don't want to be like a grandma and plow through the front of the 7-Eleven. Carter, the incel. Bane, how are you, Carter? Another Friday night in Mom's basement. Nice to see you, bro. Incels Incorporated. All right, Let me go get my cup of coffee. Friday night, it's incels gone wild. at least it'll make me laugh tonight. Live from Mom's basement. It's Friday night with the incels. What's going on, Doctor? Please hit the thumbs up button if you haven't done so yet. What is happening? Yeah, I'm glad your eye is better. Thank you, Yilva. It's a little hard starting the vehicle. There we go. One of those days you kind of wish you had AC. Hey, Lisa Ann, how are you? Thank you, everybody. I appreciate that. I just take my time. Door drink holders you can reach. Well, we're gonna make it good, Naomi. We're gonna make it good. We can always reach with our left. Let's see where the incels are. Good to see you too. See if we can get out of here without getting smashed to bits. A little one-handed driving today. We're getting it done. We're getting it done. Let's try to swing it wide so we don't get smashed into here. How's everybody doing tonight? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. So I'll say hi to some more people once I get over and I get parked tonight. It was nice. Yeah, wasn't in really any shape to come in last night. First, it wasn't really fit company. Come on, what is going on? Wave should be over tonight or tomorrow, and we're going to be in the low 70s, upper 40s, low 50s. Yeah, it's going to be all right. All right, we're rolling through the hood. Oh shit, what did I do on there? Hey Rev, how are you? Cool. Yeah, well, I don't, but we'll get by, Ilva. We will get by. Yeah, I'm glad my surgery's behind me too. The first 3 days are a little rough, just because all the nerves are impacted in the hand. All the billions of nerves are all jangling and ringing like jingle bells in my hand. And it's hard to kind of feed yourself left-handed if you're not used to it. Other than that, life's a piece of cake. I can hang out with you guys a bit. All I need to do is just parking line to just try me today. Just rough me up over there. Hey Alan, how are you? I'm okay, Alan. I'm just waiting for the 3:30 ibuprofen to kick in. I try to make it not cut it too close, but I don't want to take too much. I want to be careful with how much I take. So I try to keep it right around the 8-hour mark. 2,400 milligrams per 24 hours. So thank you for liking up the stream. It's very appreciated. If you haven't done so, I would sure appreciate it. I will not be shopping tonight. It's too hard to shop with one paw. How you doing, Eddie? Porfino, you don't even know this town. You live in Mom's basement, and you're one to talk about. You're one to talk about other people's towns. Dude, at least other people have a life. Holy crap. somebody's in the prime spot there. I guess we're gonna back in next to that. This is gonna be interesting. Oh, there she is. Try me today. Just try me today. Come on over. You want a piece of me? It's like what I did in Vegas. Come on over. You want a piece of me? Wait for the breezes to kick in. Oh man. Alright, here we go. Okay, let's say hi to Naomi. Walmart. I wouldn't even know how to do Walmart. You have plenty of stuff to eat, yeah. There she is over there. Just start with me. Go ahead. Make my day. I'm getting a ticket. Here it comes. There it is. Just turn around and engage today. Doctor. I had surgery for carpal tunnel. Yeah, the operation went well, but it had some complications to it. This guy's coming in. Oh, I guess that's not his vehicle. He's walking around with a fake cop badge around his neck. Yeah, it went well. It took a little longer than usual because the doctor's like, oh wow, you have such thick cartilage on this right arm, and it's going to take a little longer to bust through and get that stuff all tunneled out and get cleared away. He said it's a wonder you're even kind of functioning. As tight as everything. Tight. As tight as everything was moving through that tunnel. It was like a double stack train going through a low clearance tunnel, baby. That's all I can say. She's king of bulldogs. She get a commission. I don't know. She really takes her some years of working with your hand. I think it probably is. How you doing, Mystery? I think that's probably correct. You know, just a lot of years of usage probably builds up stronger cartilage. The good news is it's over, it's behind me. Probably won't be, but I hope it's the last surgery that I'll have. I mean, that would be a beautiful thing. Thank you, Mr. Coldwater Canyon. I appreciate that. Now, I will not be shopping tonight. I've gone to great pains to make sure I have plenty of food. Yeah, I had Vincent, hello. I had the first one done on April 4th. I was supposed to get the second one done on May 20th. I thought the appointment was the 22nd. I skipped it. I wish I'd gotten it done because I would be in great shape right now and it would all be behind me, but I just had, I was supposed to, you could get it done 6 weeks later because they don't want both of your hands to be incapacitated at the same time. Yeah, please like up the stream. We have almost 70 people in here and we only got 21 thumbs up today. So please double tap, like the screen, or thumbs up on your laptop, Chromebook, desktop, notebook. It is very appreciated. And it doesn't cost anything. No memberships here, no content behind paywalls. No, you get to see the content first before anybody else gets to see it. Or. That's all I needed to smell this stinking garbage truck. Yeah, so thank you guys for being part of the stream. So it's about a 20-minute operation. What they do is they numb you up, puts a big needle, and man, you really feel that needle. And then he's getting all the instruments. He's got a medical assistant. They're getting all the instruments laid out and getting everything all ready. Then he comes back with a needle and he sticks you. Can you feel that? No, I don't feel anything. Okay, we're ready to go. Then they put a tourniquet on your arm so that there's no blood flow to the area when he's working on it. And I think that's probably the most painful part of the process, because by the time you're done and that comes off, the fingers are purple, literally purple color. I mean, it's ugly. Ugly. So then once it's numb, he wipes it all down with all the betadine or whatever. Then they take that scalpel and they slice that baby like a tuna fish, like it's filleting it. And they split and pull that baby really wide. And that exposes the wrist area where the carpal tunnel, where all your nerve endings and where all your cartilage goes through there to work your fingers and everything. And he looks at that a little bit, tries snipping a little bit of it to widen the circle, the tunnel a little bit. He said, oh wow, this is really hard cartilage. I mean, you don't want to hear. It's just like, look, mate, do your job. I'll just sit here, I'll just lay here doing that. They finally gets all that cut away. And he's commenting how tight it all looks and everything. Should be a lot better now. And then they pull it back together, sew it up, and wrap it up. And you can't really take a shower for about 5 days, which is fine. And then, then the hard part is recovering when that anesthesia wears off, because, man, how you doing, Kelly? There are so many nerve endings. Kelly, last night's game between the Ravens and the Indianapolis Colts is a good reason why preseason is like a waste. You had the new cornerback for the Ravens after the season, and you had that, I don't know, the quarterback or whatever for Indianapolis after the season, before it even begins. Scraping from the equipment. You can feel the garden shears when he gets a good purchase on a piece of ligament. You can hear him snap, clip, and you feel like clip. It's like, oh, this is really hard. Clip. Yeah. So there goes our deep pass defenses before the season even begins. It's like done. So you're wide awake the whole time. You're not under a general. No, you would do good, Dr. Frankenstein. You just lay there. You don't feel anything. You just hear it. You just kind of hear the cartilage being snipped away. And, you're talking football or the Giants or, whatever. It's 20 minutes, you're out the door, you're all wrapped up, keep it dry, don't keep the bandage on for 5 days, keep the wrapping, don't take a shower, don't do anything, and then you're good to go. So I'm just glad I got it done. I got both sides done now, and that's like a dream. Guess what my copay was, Dr. Frankenstein? Take a guess what my copay was. So you weren't I wasn't showering anyway, so even on hot 100-degree, $5 copay. I paid more for the ibuprofen, $15 for 100 capsules of ibuprofen, 100 pills of that than I did for the surgery. Yeah, $5. No, you don't need to be put under. Putting you under, yeah, it was Kaiser. It was Kaiser. Putting you under is going to be a lot more. You'll have to pay for all the anesthesiologists and all that stuff. You'll have to come out of that. You'll still have the same pain. I like to get stuff done under locals. It's a really nice way to get stuff done. Yeah, and it's covered by Medicare. And I have Part B and D, the drug and everything else planned. So it's pretty much everything is all covered. Make sure you're on all messages. Okay, I don't think I was, but I am now. So free in Canada. Hey, Canslaw, but you wait years for surgery. Canslaw, I waited a long time. But then I started freaking out because in winter of 2024, 2025, I wasn't able to hold my cell phone in the morning. Like either hand, it was totally numb. And you just couldn't even feel it. And I said, it's about time. And I had the nerve conduction test done in, I don't know, January or something like that. I told the orthopedic surgeon, I said that was the worst part of the whole thing was the nerve conduction test. Jumping up and down. And then I still had to wait because they're very busy in orthopedics, you can imagine, with everybody getting older and busting hips and busting their sacks and everything. The demand for surgery is something. So yeah, it took about 2 months to get in for surgery. It's not going to get it. Open the door. Yeah, you got to get that. You got to get that relieved. I had it yesterday. Well, I'm just saying, Kelly. It's like the Ravens lost their deep pass defense. Gone. Indianapolis gutted their team. I mean, this is the problem with preseason. You just spent all this money. These insurance companies are crying because, of course, the team buys insurance. I wouldn't put money on the Chargers anyway, Kelly. They're constantly disappointing as a team. They don't have the will to win. I could have told you that. I mean, good luck. Years of holding a cell phone can cause trigger finger. I was told by physio. Yeah, you need to address that trigger finger. And there is a rather simple surgery to correct it. You get a blood test and you look good for it. Yeah, thank you, honey. Your Novio. I can imagine there's worse surgeries. What's your pain level? As it approaches the time for medication, like 7 hours to 8 hours, it goes from about a 4 up to about a 9. And then it goes down. Mary, I'm fine. Thank you for your fine comments and everything. Mary, pain is to be expected. I'm not going to be on oxys, Percocets, any. I'm just on ibuprofen. That's it. That's all I need. I slept well last night. Got up about 2:40 in the morning. Took another Ibu. Yeah. So it worked out well. So thank you for all the nice comments on the community post. I will not be shopping tonight. I think I'm gonna go up to Betty's about 7 o'clock. We're gonna drive up there, and I'm going to get a piece of fish and some chips carry out tonight up there. Fabulous. I have blood in my legs. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Kel. So this is an excellent argument as to why preseason can be disastrous. You probably suffered about $200 million of injuries last night. Baconators at Wendy's and a Frosty. Not for me. I don't eat meat on Fridays. So it's got to be just my luck. They're setting up for some kind of event over here. I'm going to have to see what's going on this weekend over here. I'm not sure. The breeze is coming in. I'm looking at the flags. The wind is coming from the due west instead of the southwest. And if we can start to swing around from the northwest to the southeast, that'll indicate that the cooling trend is underway. Every team gets better every year. Look at the division that Ravens are in. I mean, you got Cincinnati, Pittsburgh. It's always smash mouth football. Cleveland, they're getting better every year. I just have another heat dome coming in the Great White North and the fire smoke. Yeah, we only had luckily our heat waves only last like 3 days. And then they get their back broken as the high pressure system kind of drifts downward towards Las Vegas. So brings in the cool air here, which I'm happy about. I'm very worried about. I'm not worried. I wouldn't even consider putting money on the chart. There's nothing that makes them, it's 96 degrees. There's nothing that makes them stand out. You better look at Commanders, the Broncos. They're your standout teams. No mas. I don't think so. No team's won more games in the last 10 years than the Ravens. What has that gotten them? Nothing. It's not, you got a team that just can't win when it's really time to step up to the big game. Hey, Carol. They just play like thugs. What was the news today, Kelly? How you doing, James? Thank you. Terrell Suggs, the great linebacker, and for the Ravens, he gets caught with he's brandishing a gun around Atlanta or something. He's caught brandishing a gun. It's almost like to become a Raven, you have to be a certified thug. You have to be a gangbanger. A hood rats. I don't know about the Jets. I haven't even taken really a look this year. So you got to be like a bad ghetto rat to be on the Ravens. Look at their history of how many people have been incarcerated, arrested, slapped their girlfriends, beat the hell out of this person, that person. Yeah, it's almost like you got to be a thug. Yeah, Washington is definitely the team to watch this year. Definitely, but you got to understand the second year in, teams understand how to play a first-year quarterback. It's like Lamar Jackson was untouchable the first year. Then the second year, yeah, they caught up with him a little bit. Get ready to watch Sanders and Cleveland play Carolina. Okay. I don't get too hyped up about preseason, boys, to tell you the truth. There's no skin in the game, but people get injured and it costs a hell of a lot of money. The insurance companies are weeping right now. All these teams that pay these people, they all insure them. They all lay that risk off to Warren Buffett's General Reinsurance Company or something. Hey, Mystery. Fire season is, preseason is, that's what I say. People get all happy up. I had carpal tunnel surgery, Eddie. A lifetime of manual labor and working. Wreaked havoc. That's my thought. Then you had all the Texans here in California today. Their legislature is just like I don't know what the hell is going on down there. I tell you, this country just gets uglier and uglier every day that goes by. Thank you, Eddie. This guy's eating out of the bag for food delivery. Nice. That could be your food that's being delivered, Amanda. Hug and kiss. Your food's been pawed over. I rarely get food delivered. I wouldn't even know how the hell to do it. Yeah, thank you, Gail. Well, I'm on, as long as it's over. Hey, Daniel, I had carpal tunnel surgery yesterday. They slice you open right here. They spread it, get in there, find the tunnel where your ligaments and nerves go through. They widen that tunnel, and then they sew it back up again. Still the greatest country. Well, of course it is, Gold. You saw Switzerland come hat in hand crying the blues. Boy, that 38% tariff, we had Christian in here, is very proud. Oh, Switzerland, this, that. Man, they came on their knees. Just the whole nation just went into a tailspin. Yeah, I'm dealing with the pain okay. Yeah, fair trade, man. You don't want to trade fairly? There it is. That's it. And the guy at the Rolex dealership is like, I haven't had anybody come in for 3 days. If you're paid by the hour to stand there, that's a dream, right? Nobody you have to particularly hang out with. Let's make sure we're charging here, which we're not. What the hell happened? Oh, there we go. All right, we're gonna have to keep an eye on that. We won't know. We're running the cooler on that one side. Heal up. Thank you, Daniel. Getting a dachshund to dachshund puppies. Yeah, they're kind of cool. They're not with that. They're my father's second wife had a dachshund, and yeah, he had his own medical issues, I think. But they're pretty cool dogs. They're pretty cool. Everything's expensive these days, Doctor. Everything is expensive. Everybody feels like everybody else is charging what they want these days, so why don't we charge what the hell we want? Oh yeah, I can keep up with it. Well, they're very fine dogs. They're very intelligent. They're probably one of my top 5 dogs. Yeah, that's always what I do as much. That's the story of my life. But the problem is, Mystery, all the dogs that are in the shelter, guess what they are? Take a guess. Hits the ground. Yeah, that's good, Alan. Yeah, pit bulls, all pit bulls that people have surrendered. They've been put up for adoption that the cops have taken, the sheriff's department. And then they try to write up a story at the pound. Oh, this dog will be wonderful with the right family. And yeah, you come home and your kid's what's left of his body is there, a foot on the ground. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. Insurance companies don't want it. Who wants it? The gangbangers. Yeah, you don't see dachshunds in shelters. Yeah, the guy driving a Uber's, the kid's ready, the kid's jumping in the front seat, the guy tells him, get out and get in the back. The kid thought he was hopping into mom's car. People take their dogs into restaurants, well trained. We have a lot of people in California that bring their dogs into restaurants. You can see down at Point Reyes Station, everybody down there has their dog everywhere. You can go to the I got my precious Oliver. Very nice. What a lucky dog Oliver is. He's an Australian border collie and boxer mix. Hey Thwaka Bwaka, how are you? If you own a house, you have to have insurance. Yeah, well, if you can get it, at best they'll put her. Yeah, we're gonna say goodbye to you, dipshit. When you learn English, come back to the chat. There we go. Yeah, I'm not in a playful mood today. There's somebody posting blurble in my side chat. Anyway, yeah. Doodle. Yeah, if you have to get an insurance rider, first thing when you go to apply for homeowners insurance, do you have any dogs? This Akita. Is it Akitas, pit bulls, those kind of things. Oh, I love boxers. They're really cool. I like boxers. They're very handsome looking. Boxers look very 1920s. They look very elegant, I think, and they're very smart dogs. Boxers. Hey Ronnie, how you doing, Cindy? I didn't know you had a dog. Yeah, I think boxers are wonderful. They look like boxers always strike me as very classy dogs, like a collie. Very stately dog. Oh, thank you, Waffles. I'm doing good, thank you. Good surgery. Glad it's over. I hope you're doing good. Hope you are doing good. Everything down in the great state of Texas. Half of your legislature's in Sacramento, California today. That's it. Oh, here comes the parking boy. I've never seen that guy get out of his truck. So Amanda hug and kiss, no shower, no problem. I got the Gold Bond out today. It's delightful. Delightful. Nice cool night. Had the fan on. Yeah, it was a little sweaty initially, but it all worked out. English Bulldog. I like those French Bulldogs. Morris issue. I know. I had to laugh. Now we're going to have a special election to temporarily suspend the districting board here. That was a public one. Well done. I thought it was a well-run one. But it's an emergency move to create 5 more Democrat seats in California. There's waffles. Man, you're really learning your stuff on there. Copy and paste. That's it. So we got an election in November now. So we got something to look forward to. You know, we got emergency protests. Where's Corky? Now we got an emergency election. I love politics. What a spectator sport, man. Here Nancy Pelosi up there today. She got that Balmer accent, and then I think this, and I'm from Maryland, and my favorite is Star Spangled Banner, and my favorite line is, yeah, and the flag is still there. Emergency protests. Well, this is what democracy looks like, so it's all. You got a couple big states really starting to swing it out now here. People say you pit bulls. Yeah, I don't know. I don't blame the pit bulls. I just, although they can get a little out of control. I had a girlfriend had an English bulldog named Winston. I like the French bulldogs. Seem very smart. I kind of like big dogs though. A little bit of the Ultra B. A little bit of the ultraviolets. Yeah, I guess I was watching the governor today. I said that pretty much cinches it for 2028. That's going to be your boy running. That's going to be your boy. He's going to pop AOC on that ticket. I don't know if Bernie will be around. But, I don't know. There's your dream team. A little bit of the Ultra B. I think a little bit of a breeze is kicking up. Out in the due west. YouTube can be dumb. Bernie was cheap, but Clinton did nothing about it. I don't know. It's just politics wasn't as interesting then as it is now. The nominee versus Trump. Oh, okay. Still would have lost. I don't know. Oh, Mrs. Clinton. You mean Hillary Clinton? Okay. I don't know. I didn't really follow things that close. I didn't have as much against Hillary Clinton as other people did. I liked her husband, of course, a lot more. He was very relatable to me. Big dog, a lot of work is worth it. Well, I don't know if anybody's pure evil, but we'll just let that stand. I don't know. Women tend to be much tougher when it comes to competition and things, and I've been kind of binge watching these arrest videos of shoplifters and club fights and after fights, and wow, it's like it's always the women squaring up. Do you have dinner out of the freezer? No, I'm going to go pick up a piece of fish and some chips today. How you doing, Lisa? I'm feeling okay today. Just waiting for the full effect of the 330 ibuprofen to fall into place. To do the job. I'm just glad it's over. Oh, I love being on the other side of the surgery when it's done. It's the greatest feeling in the world when you walk out of there. It's like, man. Let's see. I endorse the 28. Yeah, I'm not sure, Waffles. I don't know. You got to be prepared for. You could have a very radicalizing election in 2028. It's for every action there's an equal and opposite reaction, and there's some people that think, yeah, it's been a stampede on the right wing. It's been a conservative juggernaut here. Not everything I've agreed with for sure, and naturally you're going to get a blowback on that. And when it goes big. But people have to have a reason for that. They have to have a reason. Why? And Jasmine Crockett will never hold any votes outside of her district, probably, because she doesn't understand how national politics is too shrill. Too shrill. You can't just uniformly dislike everything somebody does. We'll see what happens, Waffles. You're down in the great state of Texas. You've had a lot more people move there from California, and they bring their politics with them. They bring their politics with them. Especially if they're just for economic reasons and they hold the same political beliefs. Might be surprised which way the tide is moving in California. We'll know when they do this redistricting suspension for 6 years or whatever. We'll see. It has to be approved by the voters. We saw what happened to that Georgia district attorney or whatever. She's got her own kettle of fish now. Like nobody's clean in politics these days. Right, exactly, because of Houston and Austin liberals. Yeah. I don't know anything about Texas politics. I know the will of the people is expressed, and that's, we've always had gerrymandering anyway. It's nothing new. That's what the term came from. Jared looked like a salamander. On the board, Alex Jones for CIA. I've met many people here, then they all hated the Cali. Well, a lot of them did. A lot of them moved for economic reasons. Well, you don't have to be just, everybody has to do their best. Amanda Hug and Kiss lives in the greater Atlanta metropolitan area, and she's not a Georgia Bulldogs fan. Yeah, gerrymandering, Bruce, is going on forever. I mean, it's I always say big deal. What goes around comes around. Start messing with people's paycheck. That way people vote differently. No matter what the gerrymandered district. Start messing with somebody's livelihood. Absolutely not a University of Georgia fan. Hey, Carol, how are you? It's all a question of priorities. Yeah, that's when people wake up, when it's pocketbook. They don't give a shit otherwise. They don't care. If you start messing with somebody's livelihood, you start to get the layoffs going, yeah. Yeah, that's when people are like, then all of a sudden they perk up, start paying attention. And shit, we got to raise a lot of money in this Treasury Department. A lot of money. Gold hit another all-time high today. Over $3,500 an ounce. I remember when I could have a Bush Cheney and no one won. Now the other side John Day, my Donald Trump fans. Bumper sticker on it. He should sell it. You could get 10 acres and look at waffles, man. I love that. You could get it all, man, down there. Man, $3,500 an ounce, and you just think a few years ago it was $500 an ounce. Wow, Lest Hug and Kiss think I was leering. I'm still waiting for him to go into Fort Knox. I guess the president already got the word there's no gold in Fort Knox. Where'd it go? I don't know. We're just, I don't know what the hell happened to it. Okay, well, let's keep that under wraps like the Epstein file. She just put her backpack half caught in the trunk. Gold is going there. The tariff on imported gold. No, it's just the whole trend of it has been going up. Just the whole rise of gold. There's a reason that it's going on. And the fact that nobody quite knows what it is yet tells me it's got much farther to go. Much further to go. Gold in Fort Knox. I don't know. Did the people deserve an audit? Subject to reciprocal tariffs. Okay. So Hug and Kiss doesn't have to worry about her physical gold holdings, huh? Her kilo bar. So many billionaires in Hollywood elite. Yeah, it's hey Rosie G. It's almost like who cares anymore, right? I mean, it's been so talked over for so many years. It's like ridiculous. I mean, I just get tired of the same old dribble like Fort Knox. I get tired of it. Like, what's in Fort Knox? We're going to have like a Geraldo Rivera moment at Al Capone's safe in Chicago. We remember how that turned out. That was some ugly television, that one. And then the guy got a chair busted over his nose. And that was kind of the end of Geraldo. That was the beginning of the end. Not new, many of them have been around for decades, yeah. Oh, this wind from the south. Now we're from the southwest again. Gold is where it produces nothing but the, well, you might think it's worth nothing, but it has something more important behind it, Ma Rich, and that's psychology. Give a person paper money or give them a shot at gold, what are they going to take? You can't overturn 5,000 years of psychology. And also, lots of countries accumulating like crazy because they know with the debt bubble in the world that it's going to have to come down to a gold-backed currencies. Yeah, take care. All right, Waffles, good to see you. So what are we going to do? Go clip your coins? No, you have silver coins. I told you before, Ma Rich, 100 times the story. A gallon of gas cost 29 cents in 1929. You can take 2 dimes today, 2 of those silver dimes from 1929 and buy a gallon of gas today. That's called preservation of purchasing power. Otherwise, I have to have 5 paper dollars. Not well, Lisa. The bond auction didn't go well. There's too much debt to be floating. You can't cut interest. You can't cut the Fed funds rate when the 30-day and 60-day T-bill rates are above the current Fed funds rate. The market leads interest rates cut. It doesn't follow them. What do you think? Do you think Jerome Powell wants to sit there and be a punching bag every day? Silver and gold, extraterrestrials too. Yeah, the junk silver is amazing. That's very fungible. Yeah, it didn't go well. There's too much debt being offered. The trend of interest rates is now upward. These people, when will the 5% mortgage return? Yeah, well, silver coins are like 0.73% pure silver. The rest is copper to make them hold up. So $100 face value is 73 ounces of silver. No, I don't have a smelter, no. I don't know who's going to buy the rhodium. You better hope that there's a freely traded market for rhodium, because if the market's closed, good luck going into your supermarket with rhodium, trying to convince people this is rhodium. Get the hell out of my store, clown. Yeah, liquid gold. I can sure survive. Everybody always likes to have some alcohol. Silver and gold, silver and gold. It's Cornelius Klondike. The gold bars were one of my No, I think that they were in the freezer of the New Jersey senator. Another great American. Another simp. Have you ever Pebble Mine? I have not, James. I don't really know much what's going on. Yeah, Bumble's Bounce. Abominable Bumble is my favorite. I am an actor. You've probably seen me in some Netflix. If you saw Breaking Bad. When you saw the scene with Hector Salamanca, and no, you saw the scene with Tuco when when Walter White comes in and he brings Tuco's like, well, what do you want? It's your meeting. What do you want? I want money. $30,000, $50,000, $35,000 for the meth you stole, and $15,000 for my partner's pain and suffering. Oh, let me see if I got this right. I steal all your dope. I bust up your little mule boy, and you bring me more dope. There's just one problem with that. This is not dope. I love seeing a guy blow out the second floor window. Pebble Mine, the makeup was incredible, yeah. Tuco and Breaking Bad, Pebble Mine, but the E-Pay shot down the dig every year. How you doing, Callie? Tuco was great. Oh, I was so, Tuco was supposed to be in one episode. He was so good that they had him in for 2 years. I like the one with his grandma, when those hippie goofballs, oh, your abuela ran over us, right? The biz snatch. And he took care of them out in the desert. I don't know if you guys remember that scene where the old abuela came in. Oh, I think they say I did something wrong. Yes, you did, man. We're going to call Immigracion. Right? Call the police. Yeah. It's been a lot of years in my life, but certainly politics has become a great spectator sport now. I think we can thank Fox News, CNN, and MSNBC for that. Yeah, that's it, Elmer. Last came out of the fingers were literally purple from having the circulation cut off while the surgery was going on. Albuquerque, that town is crazy. I feel Breaking Bad is a documentary, not a show. Yeah, Albuquerque is a very tough. The reason being, there's so many places that you can go out in the boonies and cook your meth or do whatever the hell you want. You got the border down there. It's a little harder now. Now to get these dumb mules, they pay them. Yeah, drive this up to Chicago. Wait till we get there, and we'll call you. We'll give you $1,000. They pulled over with $2.4 million worth of crack cocaine or fentanyl. Most people just call it ABQ, Albuquerque. I don't know, my friend Cassandra lives down there. Cassandra in Albuquerque. It's a nice looking piece of wool. Her husband's got a 48 like Dodge or something. The A's are very entertaining. I like the A's. Albuquerque Brothers, what do you want from me? Oh, you're good, James. Don't worry about Amanda hugging kisses. As we say in Chinese, ta konbuchi, right? Ta konbuchi. She looks down on people. Konbuchi. Her head's in the clouds. We know you were joking. We're just joking with you. There's a long-torn in Albuquerque. Towns get tough around the border. Tucson, yeah, it's a little gamey around Tucson. I think we can disconnect this fan now. Let's take this little son of a bitch off. Ooh, that's cold as ice. Oh, that's nice. Just the people that are beneath me. Yeah, we know. We know. I'll tell you what, all those border towns, Tucson, Yuma, there's a lot of shit going on there. You got the Indian Nation there. You know, who in the hell knows what goes on. You got two states in the Indian Nation and a country come together right there in Yuma. You got California, Arizona, Mexico, and the Indian Nation there. All right there on the river. Let me tell you, that sovereign nation, they don't play around. They got those little four-wheel drive ATVs. They're cruising. My hand hurts like hell. How about Amanda? James. Amanda, hug and kiss. Hope springs eternal. We'll find a good man for her. We'll get a good man. That hurts. Oh, John, these people are feeding the meter. Come on, man. 4:56. Okay. We got another hour. All the springiness is going out of my hand now. It's just now we just got the pain concentrated where it was sliced open like a tuna fish. Corkscrew would be ideal. I had carpal tunnel surgery, Ace. My follow-up one. I should be ready to take a shower by Wednesday. Corkscrew's a trip. He'd be in there talking about gold today, over $3,500 an ounce. Whoa. Oh, yeah, she likes his liquidity. He has fungible assets. I pick you. Tripping over something and dropped her. Dropped her. Talk about D. Delirious. No muscle cramps, Elmer. Just, they slice you open like a tuna fish and split it open, pull it back. and then they're working in there. Yeah, give it about 2 weeks. I want to go get some more crab. Just my luck. Now I got to go get another license renewed. Oh, that crab was so good the other night. So good. Please consider visiting Manhattan Beach. I love Manhattan Beach. They have a butcher shop down in Manhattan Beach that's unbelievable down there. Unbelievable. And of course, down they got the fancy homes. I've got a lot of videos on Manhattan Beach. Venice Beach, Manhattan Beach, Redondo Beach. Pretty much got it all covered down there. Beautiful area. You got to have big money. Big money. Okay, there goes. It's always the Asian guys that are driving Uber. And doing delivery. I don't see, you know what I don't see? Honest to goodness, I don't see as many people delivering food anymore. Last year, no, I can't handle a crab cracker. I can't throw a crab trap. I can't hold a rod. Even if I throw out that crab trap left-handed, I still got to pull it in. I got that video coming up this weekend, by the way. Hope you enjoyed the Point Reyes one. I also have Winnie and Ethel and Winnie's restaurant. Winnie and Ethel's coming up. And then I just have one more I haven't posted yet. They don't pay them enough. Who's that mystery? Amanda Hug and Kiss, do you love to sniff like old bandages on you? He put this thing on yesterday. It smelled like gasoline. Still does. He took it out of the wrappers like, what the hell, man? This smells like it was dipped in gas. So I don't go back till the 22nd to get the stitches out. That's real Liberation Day. That's really a day to celebrate that day. That is a beautiful day. I think we're going to get a bigger crowd, try to throw it out and camp out there. Buy some of your Lewis camp for a little while. Yeah, it's just not the same. And I'm not paying, okay, we just kissed goodbye to the young lovers. I'm not paying $50 for 2 crabs at Costco. We can't go shopping at Costco. Unless Blackbird helps unload and put shit away. I haven't seen Blackbird since Thursday. Or Wednesday. Tuesday? I don't know. He was on a 3-day trip. And he worked yesterday. So yeah, there will be a few drinks tonight. Let that ibuprofen work through the system a little bit. Oh, I know, you would drink with narcotics. That's just awful. It's awful. Awful. What does cat care mean? What does that mean, no cat care? I fed the cats for Wednesday morning and Thursday morning. Wednesday night, Thursday night. And he fed them again later. I'm waiting for Ben to call from Forgotten Felines to send the trapper out. They eat very well. You know, Tiger never missed a meal. He's always there at the door. Get up at 4:30 in the morning. There's Tiger, ready to get some meat. I don't know about that hooch they make, that prison joy juice. They take bread, sugar, and they're making it in the back of the toilet. I don't know. I don't know, man. I'd rather just skip the alcohol. Yeah. Yeah, Pruno, I mean. Right, it's gross enough in jail. Ask me how I know, but anyway, I mean, you think I'm, see the YouTube short, hey Bunky, you be wanting a slushy? Takes like Jolly Rogers and gets a bag of ice from the boss, and come on, man. You got that natural wild yeast, but it's very difficult to culture that into a drinking alcohol. What's up, Tupac? I'll bet Vegas is going to be crowded this weekend. All these goofballs like Jacob in Vegas or whatever, talking about how things are slow. Give me a break. People got money at the wazoo. Tingling sensations. How you doing, Buttercup baby? You know, like your hand feels springy, Elmer. I want a man to hug and kiss to smell my bandage. Hey, Simplex. It smells like gasoline. A couple of days it'll smell rotten inside as gangrene sets in and the flesh rots. Oh, it's awful. It's 8:05 p.m. Let's see what it is here. It's 5:07 p.m. here. I got Amanda Huggins. Oh, you're leering at people again. 109 in Henderson. I love it. You should be down at the Emerald Casino tonight. Down at the Emerald Casino. Or down at the Rainbow. Maybe I'll have a tuna fish sandwich tonight. I just think I got some tuna fish. I did get some bread. It's the self-stick glue on the bandage. I have several. They all stink. Yeah, this is like an ace bandage, though. It smells like gasoline. Amanda Huggins just to sniff my underarm. People just shower too much, Miss Tree. It's the narcotic someone. Look at this WTF. Can you imagine this? All the nonsense I put up with Amanda Hug and Kiss, and now a WTF? Really? Yeah, the rubber stinks or whatever the hell it is. Hey, optimistic. Yeah, she's all on the best behavior tonight. Uh, she's dreading seeing what's going on in Rancho tonight. Take the high ground. She'd recommend taking it out on Blackbird the other day. Yeah, can you imagine that? You have to have an insurable interest in somebody. In other words, I can't just find a random person that's a millionaire. I want to buy $1 million of insurance on like Amanda Hug and Kiss. What's your insurable interest? Just put down friend of mine, relative, by marriage. No, just a friend. Where does this Amanda Hug and Kiss live? In a very wealthy suburb of Atlanta, Georgia. And you live in, well, a place in Santa Rosa, California. Well, how does that give you an insurable interest? Sour cream and onion potato chips. An insurable interest means I will be the first one heavily investigated. All right, when you came in to cash that insurance check, you did not seem to be too upset that your friend was passed on. Hey, I was just thinking about all the good times we had, and it brought a smile to my face. Okay, just sit here, sit tight. 42222. Send another unit down. 10-4. Am I free to go, or am I being detained? Right now, you're being detained. Grabbing with the deceased. Yeah, I don't know. Went off the cliff. Was anybody else there? No, it was early. We were alone. Are you sure? You might want to think about that for a couple minutes. Yeah, the number one thing is keep your mouth shut. Don't say anything. So many people just talk themselves right into it. Your behavior's acting weird. I don't know. You're all over the place. You're just acting, you're sweating, you look nervous. That gives me probable cause to now check your vehicle. Wow, oh man, I'm hauling $2 million worth of joy juice. No, they don't. They don't like it. No. I'm just telling you boys right now, I'm not answering any questions. You see my lawyer next to me? I'll take it from there. All right, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. Should you not be able to afford one will be appointed for you at the time of questioning. Do you understand these rights as I've read them to you? Yes. Having said that, would you like to talk to us? No. These people get pulled over, they're just babbling. No, I was going to see my uncle. They already have the other guy in the back of the trooper's car. What are you here for? Oh, I'm going to a funeral. Okay, this guy says you're going to visit your uncle. This guy said you're going to a funeral. Based on the conflicting stories that I have, I now feel I have probable cause plus the smell of marijuana to search your vehicle. We're dead, Frankie. And it's in the same town as the DA. We are dead. You don't want to be in Indiana, Ohio, Texas, Arizona. His chat will be used as evidence. I mean, these people just can't shut up. I'm gonna let my dog just do a walk around your vehicle. Based on my dog signaling, I now have probable cause to search your vehicle. You're under, they come back with the cuffs. You're under arrest. Yeah, whose seat it's under. I mean, it's so ridiculous. You wonder how much stuff slips through the system. These people are such lousy drivers that are mules for this crap. Such lousy drivers. They're following too close. They're speeding, going too slow. Can't stay in the lane. Stupid shit. Anyway, you have to have, that's it, Elmer, you have to have an insurable interest. That way we keep people from just being randomly murdered for money. Oh, I'm going to take out a, you know what? I'm going to take out a $10 million policy on Tim Cook of Apple. Really? What is he to you? He's a very rich guy. Are you family? Are you his spouse? Are you nephew? Whatever. No, I'm just, you know, I don't like the odds for the guy. Or Jeff Bezos. Yeah, so they're all friends. Yeah, well, how good do you think a public defender is going to be? It's like breaking Better Call Saul. It's like, oh, I'm looking at your record. He walks in on his kids in there, right? Friends with Jesse Pinkman, right? He goes in there. You know, oh man, you know, masturbating in public. The guy's like, what? I'm in here because they found shit in my vehicle. Couldn't you just do like the rest of us and just go home and you're in front of your computer? It was not me, man. That's not my charge. Oh, shit. I'm sorry. I got the wrong case. Yeah, Chris Cross. Double indemnity. Couldn't you just be like the rest of us? I was like, that's not me. That's not my charges. Oh, the writing was just brilliant on that show. Just brilliant. People just don't appreciate that. Oh, man. Yeah, that's double indemnity. I take it, yeah, like throw mama from the train, right? Ding, 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 ding. How you doing, Ted? Your public defenders become DAs or they just end up going to a private law firm or something. anybody that's a good prosecutor, anybody that's a good defense attorney is going to be picked up and moved up to higher firms and stuff. How you doing, Robbie? That's pretty funny. What time is it? 5:20. We filled up a few spots around here. Hey Simon, how are you? 101. Right now it is 88. And we still have that breeze coming from the south. I don't know when the heat wave is going to break. Here in the south. You know, when the heat wave hits here, doctor, it hits, but there's usually no humidity. We were probably around 92 today, 93. I like those two-tone Toyotas, silver and black. Good, Ted. Oh, okay, Lisa. Yeah, people love me, and it's like Amanda Hawkins. She loves me, but she can't stand me. It's like two sides of the same coin. Our lifestyles are incompatible. She's junior league and hosting fundraisers for demos in Georgia, and I'm just in the hood. She probably hosts events where they cut the little crust off of the sandwiches. Nancy Pelosi might come down. Yeah, I got to elevate my hand or else it hurts like hell. Doctor's just like, hold up your hand just like you're on a subway. What about when you're asleep? You just hold up your hand. Everything's so easy for doctors. I see your hand elevated like a hemorrhoid, I know. Locked in the room. Just a bit right now. Oh, okay. How about the guy with the Bitcoin? They locked him in the bed. He ran out. I don't know. How about the guy that lost his hard drive in the landfill in New Bridge, England, or something? He wanted to buy the whole damn landfill. He's like, I'll cut the city in on the money. They're like, get the hell out of here. Now he made his money on the Netflix movies coming up. No, they don't put you under, Terry, just a local. They shoot you up with that painkiller and then they take a needle and put it in. Can you feel that? Nope. I feel where the needle went in now. Then they slice and dice. They split that baby open like a tuna fish. Yeah, remember that story? That's coming out as a movie now. Swelling causes pain. But you got, hey John, you're not going to mind being under a local. It's, you know, the less you put people under, the better. I mean, they're finding out more and more anesthesia can have mental complications to your mental health and stuff. Oof. Free electronic mattress recycling. Oakmont. Well, I guess you have to live in Oakmont, right? That was Scotland. I thought, no, I think that was the UK. Anyway, the guy was cleaning out his office and his friend threw it in the dump. Threw it in the dump. I don't know, Tylenol always worked good for me. I'm just on ibuprofen now. You know, you leave there, all these people are sitting in a chair. He's like, do you want any painkillers or, Norcos or Oxys or Tramadol? And all these people are looking at him like, no, I think I'll just take the ibuprofen. Could you call in some 800 milligram ibuprofen? Sure. And the people outside are just shaking their head like, wow, dude. Could have at least sold them to us or something, pussy. Hey, Shimei. They're all like, man, you get a free shot right there and open net goal. Sleep on my arm. Yes. So it's we got a choice. We can either make a tuna fish sandwich or we can go over to Betty's Fish and Chips and pick up a piece of fish and some chips. I'm kind of leaning towards the tuna fish now because it's be a little cooler. Elmer's in Germany. Wales, yeah, it wasn't in Scotland. I just put a bit of mayonnaise, some tuna fish, and some pickled relish. It's delicious. Absolutely delicious. Wow, 100 fish and chips. I take 800 milligrams every 8 hours. It's doing the job. I mean, I'm enduring it. It's better than last time. When I left, I don't need anything, man. It's like, do you know who I am? Like, well, if you don't know who the hell you are, how am I supposed to know? I mean, do you know, I don't need a pain. I don't need the jokes. Yeah, everybody's a comedian. Yeah, I'll be fine. Man, that night, oh. That pain was 185 on a 1 to 10 scale. Yeah, the joke. So everybody's a comedian. It's like a hug and kiss. Even the medical assistant, oh, you're funny, make you feel better. A little laugh is good for recovery. I'm like, no, you implied I was a bastard. It's like, seriously? Don't let the ibuprofen think you can open a can. Oh, that's right. I'm not going to be able to open a damn can of tuna. I make people laugh a little bit. I don't know if they're serious. Telling the doctor sports jokes, he's laughing. We're having a good time. Like, why don't you just shut up when you're in there so you don't bother them when they're doing their job? Look, he's making 300,000, 400,000 a year. What the hell what am I? Can't joke a little bit? This guy probably do this surgery in his sleep. He did Don Shula's surgery. Last time she's like, oh, I know you just talk, you just babble constantly, nonstop. Just like you're walking around, you're walking around all day just talking. Blah, 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 blah. They really want you to shut up if they're too kind to say it. Pickle relish is the touch, it's good. But there's no way I'm going to be opening a can tonight. I guess Blackbird could, but he's probably down and sleeping still. It's nice he asked me if I was okay. Not. Yeah, I don't know. I never. Celery's green. Relish is green, but in a good way. Oh, just who is it? We have a bet of when we'll ever see a real vegetable in the Rancho. Boy, the liquor flows though. Thank you, Phil. Yeah, we heard I'm in the UK. That poor guy. Like, I'll buy the damn landfill. I'll take responsibility. No, you're going to release all these gases and stuff, and it's going to be an environmental mess, and the hard drive's probably degraded anyway. Well, we'll never know. Chopped capers. What the hell's a caper? Tuna, if you got it, yeah. I just don't have it. You thought this was the Colts? Amanda Huggins, Shemai's vacation is coming up soon. Don't forget Shemai's birthday, August 21st, in Allen Gentry. Boy, it's so weird to smell a carbureted vehicle these days. No, I had the Baltimore Colts, not the Indianapolis. I have the Athletics. I'm going to be slowly expanding my professional jerseys. Oh, next I want to get the all black one. It says Baltimore across it. In block letters, not script. Green caper bush, they are pickled. Bangkok, Oriental City, back of my neck getting dirty and gritty. The International Chess Championship of the World. One night in Bangkok. Do, do, do. Oh, the Steelers with Aaron Rodgers. It's going to be a long season, you and Shimei. Oh, Terry, the Cowboys. Oh, Lord. Every year I hear the same thing. This is our year. No, I didn't want anything over. I asked him to call down a prescription for 800 milligram ibuprofen, which does a good job for me. Ilva. So I have drawers full of narcotics. Oxys, Tramadol, Norcos. I've never taken any of them. You're required to have them filled before surgery and show them on the day of surgery. I just took them home and put them away. Took some Tylenol. That Gold Bond keeps you nice and fresh, Mystery. You don't even miss the shower. Yeah, okay, Homer. About at Penn State, August 30th. You're lazy after a while there. Hey, Buzz. Boy, talk about the mismatch of the century. Penn State and Nevada. I'm going to guess that's a 45-point spread. The only question is, how long is it going to be before they put the second and third string in? That's your big problem when you do the overs. They get up by 38 points or whatever, hey, second team, go on in. You got to really be careful about being aggressive on overs. Send it to Amanda. I want to save the gauze. Wrap it carefully in a Ziploc bag and send it. I'll even autograph it for her. Man, that Honda Accord is a beautiful looking vehicle. Yeah, always be careful in the overs. Yeah, change the tub to a walk-in shower. Good thought, huh? Thing needs a real scrubbing though. Sacklers are rich enough. Everybody's afraid to prescribe narcotics anymore. Yeah, I've got Betty's was the very first food review I did in November of 2015. If you look at my Friday night restaurant reviews, Friday Night Foodies, I've done hundreds of them. I also went with the boss and Janet over to Betty's too. They quite enjoyed it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, Betty's, Ron. Yep, Yilva's soaking in the tub and looking out at the window at the Great Wasatch Mountains there. Beautiful views along the I-15. I know it is. That front range on the I-15 is one of the most beautiful rides. I have an Instagram pic of the sun coming up there. Just beautiful. It gets a little dicey with the traffic along there, but it's beautiful. Now we have views, in Utah there. To get to I-70, you have to go across the Great Salt Lake on the causeway and then drop down I-15 to Helper and Price through Bryce Canyon and all through there. Beautiful. Six and 9. US 6, US 9. New York is beautiful. Upstate New York is fantastic. Lee Jong-ho is the best hitter. I don't know, bro. 3 weeks ago, they're talking about what a disaster he is. Now all of a sudden he's your hero. Yeah, I would have loved to go to one of those big Jewish resorts up there, up in the Catskills. Grossing us. Blue crab. Yeah, you go up from there, you go up to Park City, which used to be cool, then it got overrun with the Robert Redford Film Festival up there. Sundance Film Festival. Yeah, like Dirty Dancing. Now I had the time of my life, and I never felt this way before. I swear it's true. And I only wanna be with you. The Righteous Brothers. Yeah, there are none of them left up there anymore. They tore them all down. It's just a different era. Once the jet came into use, that was kind of the end of people wanted to get on a plane and go somewhere. Same thing happened to the Poconos.
I'm glad to hear you say that because sometimes you don't really get
The old Diddy parties. Sure was. Traveling was a breeze. Guy's got his Mercedes-Benz 250,000 mile badge. I guess they still give them out. Yeah, it was the same way it used to be in church. It holds the belly button. Oh, yeah. That's because there's too much money in the world. There's no way to stratify society anymore. Havana's sweaty. Should see my cinematic night in Tijuana. Blue crab. I don't think we really get it over here. Man, it's finally cooled a little bit. 87. Got to break the back of this heat wave. What do I think about you visiting Juarez? Don't go at nighttime. It's a level 4. It's probably a little better now since they've moved a lot of cartel operations away from there. Don't have the open border. I'm not looking up anybody, Gary, but thank you. Yeah, you should go there and stay there. It's probably a little better now. We don't have the open borders we used to have. It just, God knows how much drugs and shit came in through there. Oh, UCF, great football. University of Central Florida. Good football teams. You got Florida Atlantic, UCF, Miami Hurricanes, Florida State, University of Florida. And a hug and kiss is a fine graduate FU University. She probably went one of those hoity like Colby College or Vassar. Bryn Mawr. Yeah, it happens, Ilva. I remember it's lucky I wasn't killed in Tepito. I was doing video in Mexico, in Tijuana, and a cop came charging at me. He's like, oh, it's lucky. I thought he was going to club me. SM, Southern Methodist University for Journalism and Colon College for Nursing. Well, I'll tell you what, Amanda, hug and kiss. I don't think anybody, does anybody go to journalism school anymore? I don't know. Everybody's a journalist these days, from the Young Turks to all these, the Minority Report with Sam Cedar and Emma, whatever her name is, and, Democracy Now with Amy Goodman and Juan Gonzalez, Noam Chomsky, yeah. I studied girls, you studied journalism. I always stayed away from the psychology majors. Minored in music, that's cool. I majored in philosophy, double major philosophy, political science, and a minor in history. I'm not sure it's journalism. It's more, yeah, I feel there's no journalism left. You know, I will say the New York Times takes the effort to have some good stories, and they're the last, that and the Wall Street Journal is about it. Hello from Iraq. How you doing, Yusef? How's everything along the Tigris River? Girls in Tijuana, that's it. Even Elmer in Germany, you can appreciate that. Elmer likes that Mexican beat. It's called Mechatronics. Yeah, those are long gone, Terry. See, how you doing, Vern? This girl doesn't want to park her nice vehicle, but looks a little tight for her. Tight. Ensenada and in a blast. Thank you, Vern. Yeah, thank you for hitting the thumbs up. I noticed the history poli-sci girls were nice. You can make 6 figures right out of school. Everybody kind of pretty much steered clear of philosophy. Too much grind. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's 85 degrees. It's very rare we have a heat wave. We're going to be back in the 70s in a day or two. Once this wind pattern changes. Right now it's coming from the south west to the northeast, so it's drawing the heat off the desert and bringing it in. It's like when I took mechanics in high school, everybody's like, "Oh, that's cool that you had auto mechanics, dude." It wasn't that kind of mechanics. It was like IJK vectors, summation of forces, and compute the force on this bridge when it's loaded to this weight at the centroid point. It was like, holy shit. It's like electricity. Oh, you just dicked around with like little play sets. No, man, it was like 88 mil Henry chokes and what resistance is needed to get this and what size. You need an electrolytic or you need a standard Mylar cap in here. I'm like, hey man, I'm 16 years old. No, I'm not going shopping tonight. Yeah, thank you, Robert. No shopping tonight. I put aside enough stuff that I'm covered. Friday night's a little hard because I don't eat meat, so I really can't open a can. Tuna never seems to have the easy open cans. Let's see. How many dads have ever done this? I must have done that 1,000 times with kids. Here we go. Bing. There it is. Let's get the kid out of the car seat. We never had car seats. Kids just flying all over the cars inside. Oh, I took 3 years of that for. Yeah, I built an amp when I was 15. That's what turned me on to electronic. I had 3 years of mechanical drawing in high school. We ended up doing cross sections of industrial globe valves. Oh man, cams and perspectives. Ooh-wee. I went to a solid engineering high school. If you graduated from the program, you skipped your first year of college. You already met all your requirements for the first year. All right, here we go. We loaded the baby in. We got mom with us. She's looking around. Is the baby secure? Let me double check. I don't trust my son-in-law. He's kind of dumb. Okay, yeah, it looks all right. Yeah. That kid looks okay. He's all right. Let's lock up the door. Little Wapoo. There she is. Oh, he's got little pigtails. I think I'm gonna carry her. Let grandma hold her. Here we go. I don't know what we're doing. We're gonna carry the kid. Make sure the kid locks the door. The son-in-law's not real bright. There we go. Put your hat on to go in the restaurant. There you go. Oh boy. Mexican beats? I don't know. I burned out on Mexican food really fast. Go spend 2 weeks in Mexico. Yeah, I can't get excited about the preseason, Cubby. But I hear you, because last night you You lost well over $100 million of value to injuries in just the Colts and the Ravens game. Hey Michelle. So preseason is it's just costly. Yeah, Mexican just gets too tiresome. My carpal tunnel surgery. Yeah, it's so repetitive. It's just best place I ate was in Ensenada. Had a wonderful French restaurant down there. Beautiful. Their breakfast, black and white tile, just fantastic. Like half the price of US. So good, Ensenada. Yeah, people are very leery of a white van. Yeah, the guys had ties on, white aprons around. They were wheeling around those silver things that the lid comes up on them. You can see the video in Mexico City. It was good. Or Ensenada. All right, so they're enjoying. I bet they're getting Thai food tonight at the Kum Lama. Wait till the sun dips a bit. Yeah, still a lot of open parking spots here at 6 o'clock. Mexican and Japanese. I guess any cuisine can kind of get repetitive. That's why you're lucky you're in America, because it just samples across everything. You go travel in China, it's all Chinese food all the time. Which is good, don't get me wrong, I'm just saying, but yeah. I used to go down there waiting for the bus, get one of those wrapped up thin noodles, chopped veggies. Oh yeah, it was like heaven. They put that greasy thing right in your hand. That was so damn good. Oh, I'm fine. I'm all right. No, you just get a local, Sarah. Oh, I know you do, Naomi. I just, eat it, but I don't enjoy it that much. Okay, this kid's gonna fall off the Snoopy statue. Charlie Brown and bust her neck and be in a wheelchair for life. Whoa. Right. That's when Chinese people travel, they want Chinese food. They'll do a little bit of Italian. But But the whole time I was in China, although I never saw a steak. Whatever beef there is always very finely chopped. It's a flavoring, it's not a main. I don't know where you've been, Kirby. I don't know where you've been, bro. That's good, Michelle. For you, honey. You're a hard worker. Kirby, you must be smoking something. I'm on every day. Yeah, that big opening first, that big Texas and Ohio State are going to be mixing it up right off the bat. That's going to set the theme for the whole damn thing. Yeah, you'll pay for that one day patiently, Happy, let me tell you. The Lord's going to put you in the walk one day. Sound like a real good guy there, patiently. Just the kind of guy that would be an incel in Mom's basement. How you doing, Mustard? How's everything in the great city of Kingsburg? Queen City of the Central Valley. All the kids suck the life out of you. I don't know what's going on over here tonight. Give me a shout. Yeah, please hit the thumbs up button if you haven't done so already. We're trying to get to 150, 200 thumbs up tonight. Yeah, Friday night in town. I guess the library is closed on Friday nights. There's the building that burned, and Michelle got me kicked off of that property. Goof. Foster Freeze. There's like these hair salons always go tits up. I guess it costs a lot of money. $20 a haircut's what I think. Those condos are expensive. Foster's, nobody there. Degrees. Amanda Hugginkiss says, don't be a creeper. Oh, you're so creepy. We're on 4th Street. Which is going to turn into Sonoma Avenue. I can't believe it. Oh, you're such a creep. I should call the police. Maybe we should look around the Flamingo a little bit. They just did a big renovation there. Yeah, these are redwood. That's why they call it the Redwood Empire. Trees are really nerve-wracking to me. It's too green. That's what I like about Vegas. It's not so green. Let's clean up the signal. Fourth Street and Farmers Lane. We are farmers. Do, 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 do. Yeah, we rarely ever come up here. This is the big money side of town. Big money. The higher you go, the more expensive the homes. This is hug and kiss country. The Queen of Vassar College. Woo! How is your niece? There's Betty's right there. Nice. Betty's Fish and Testicles. Racer 5. I don't know. I never had a Racer 5. I don't know. I guess we'll take you guys in. Please hit the thumbs up if you've not done so. Ooh, it's gonna be hard to get this off with this hand. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh shit. Oh, this place isn't crowded at all. Good, how you doing?
Good, what can I do for you?
I want to get a small with some small fries.
Okay.
To go.
Okay.
That'll do it.
Can I get a name for that?
Steve.
Steve, perfect. So 15, 13 for you. What happened to the hand?
I just had surgery yesterday. The carpal tunnel.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, it's over anyway.
You can still operate it just fine after surgery and everything? That's good.
Yeah, I had the left one done in April. It's fine.
Good. You're 87 years old.
Thank you.
Of course. And your order should be ready in about 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's
for you.
fine.
Perfect. Take to whatever you like and I'll call your name when it's all ready.
All right. I'll be outside. I'll be back in a couple minutes. They say they make a good lemon. Is that all your lemon pie over there? We'll walk around a little bit. Oh. Nice dog. I wouldn't waste my money on a clam chowder bowl. Just one piece of fish and some fries. Glass pipes. It's like a head shop. barber shop. Boys getting cleaned up for the weekend. Yeah, they have a very well-regarded lemon pie in there. I don't know what the hell this is. Ivy Park something. Looks like a senior care home. I don't know. No key lime for me. Too citrusy. Yeah, I think it's a senior care home. There's like a foam mattress insert for Amanda Hug and Kiss. Send that down to her. This would be a good place to metal detect right in here. So that's not bad. Like, what was it? $16 or something. Look at this new Tesla. Dual motor. I don't know what the hell that means. Dual motor. They should double stack battery packs. Best find was a gold chain. Found it on a bus stop. I don't know if these are condos or apartments. I don't know. They stuff people in this town like you wouldn't believe. I guess these, I don't know what the hell these are. I guess these are individual homes. You don't get any room at all. Oh well, chucked it, that's crazy. I have a video called My Greatest Finds. It's from about 5 years ago, but it's still pretty good. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, brother.
How we doing?
I've always made the mistake of getting 2 pieces of fish there. It's always too much. Always way too much. I guess we'll go up to Mission Boulevard here. Get night, Mystery. Yeah, I got malt vinegar and everything. All right. I hate to hold this in my right hand, but what am I going to do? Yeah, I've learned it. 2 pieces is way too much. I don't know if they're large or not, but I don't have that much of an appetite when I'm recovering. Hey Jen, how are you? Thank you. Thank you. Some gas money. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, sweetie. Always good to see you. Michelle's always working hard. Thank you, honey. Let's check out this condo, Amanda Hug. Oh, your food is you've never eaten a hot meal. It's always cold. You're such a slob. Yeah, I don't know what the hell this is down here. They pack these people in here like fish heads. Nobody likes to see a white van coming in their neighborhood. Let me tell you. Yeah, these are like individual houses, I guess. I don't know. You know, Amanda hug and kiss. It's like, if I saw your white van in my neighborhood, I couldn't get to the phone fast enough to call in. The capital of Vermont, Montpelier. I would call in on you so fast. You would not believe it. I don't know where the hell is this over here? Where the hell am I? Like all of a sudden I'm in the countryside. It's freaking me out. Alright, well I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We can only go right here. Yeah, the first thing Hug and Kiss would do for sure. There's the cops, 911, state to emergency. Well, it's not quite emergency. We got a creeper in a white van in the neighborhood. He's such a creep. He's leering. Leering. Look at those wine barrels over there. Hug and Kiss does not like it when you're leering. Alright, this is Mission Boulevard. Man, we never get over here. This is the high rent district over here. See all these aesthetic and all these cosmetic surgeons over here. That's it, man. It's just universally creepy. And I just happen to have a white van. Okay. Probably does. I don't know. some kind of piece of work. Union Hotel. I think that one went tits up. This is where Bird's bike shop is, Breakaway Bikes. This is where this creepy abandoned restaurant. I think we're going to go up there tomorrow night. I think I should probably feel good enough to go up there. Yeah, up at the old villa. It's probably still closed off up there. Yeah, it's closed. It's got the chain across it. Sushi place there. Yeah, I don't like the green. It's very disturbing to me. Betty's Fish and Chips. Place has been a gold mine for years. There aren't a lot of fish and chip places that would be worth going to around here. All right, we're crossing Yulupa Avenue. This is where I used to donate blood. Happened to blood donation. It's like Red Cross doesn't do it anymore or something. I don't know. Last time I went, they couldn't get the vein. They asked 4 different times to try it. Finally, I said, you know what? I've been stuck enough. Yeah, it became something else here. I don't know what the hell it was. Some kind of freaky operation or something. Like they're making a fortune selling what people are donating. Right, let's go down Farmer's Lane. Make sure we're not overheating. Feel all right. Let's see if I can improve the signal. Whoa! It gets a little, signals tough in summertime. Winter signals carry much better. Hey, James. Back in Montgomery Village. Yeah, everybody's like, they're used to me eating cold food anyway. I have a beer or two to drink. I'm in Santa Rosa, California. The garden spot of the West. Luther Burbank called it God's chosen place. Who am I to debate him? And then we drop right down into the hood. That's it. Well, nobody bumming money tonight. That's amazing. What's up, Adam? The sunsets are always very difficult in California when you're driving. It's 200,000. Do our patent 16-point turn. Put it deep, that way the punks don't mess with it. Alright. I'm going to take you guys inside first and get set up. And I'll come out and get my food. Oh, I'm not cooking tonight. I'm just eating. I got no ability to hold a knife, Elmer. Looks like we'd be eating out a lot the next 2 weeks. How are you doing over there? Probably doing brain surgery or something. Oh, brother. Look at Tiger. What a slob. What a slob. Alright, let me get my food in, get a beer, get this going. Ooh. So I don't think I'd get that La Victoria salsa again. It said it was mild, but it seemed a bit hot to me. It smells like, wow, every time you go to get surgery, you get a hot spill. Yep, that's right. Oh. All right. Let's see who's saying what here. I was going to hit a beer. Beer makes everything go better. So I've noticed a lot of distilleries in Kentucky are starting to go up in smoke. and they're failing, going tits up. Not enough young people are drinking. Okay, we almost got this on. Make sure you thumbs up if you're not subscribed. Subscribe and hit the bell for all notifications. What time is it? 6? Yeah. It's hard to believe Betty's closes at 7:30. Used to be open till like 10 o'clock. Got the side chat on. Please continue to hit the thumbs up button. Volume on here. Hi, Michelle. Thank you. These Tostitos got all busted up. Yeah, Phil's pretty smart. Bust up my Tostitos. It's good to have a beer or two on Friday night, even when I'm in recovery mode. I'm drinking a beer and having some tostadas with salsa. Friday night. I had an idea for an app one night, and Amanda Huggins said, "That's a good idea. I'm going to spell out of my chair." Cheers. Oh, Shimei's getting ready to go on vacay. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Been about 38 hours or so. Game called Garbage Hunter that had moderate success. So that's cool. Oh, man. I just had carpal tunnel surgery. Damn yellow jackets. What's Abner? What's up, Abner? You need real economy of scale for that. I'm good. I'm using my left hand. Yeah, you can't begin to compete. The most you can do is like sell that idea to a company. Yeah, Phil's smart. And corksters like, I don't know, we don't usually see them on Friday nights. Really hard to pick up this crap. The A's have really been playing lousy. The Dodgers, I mean. Really been playing lousy. What's up, Frog? One more of these. Man, you gotta tilt this thing up. Wow, MR. Wow, congratulations and thank you. MR does so much for the St. Joe's food program down there. Thank you, MR. Wow. Hold something back for the fundraiser for November. MR is awesome. Wow. $6,000. Tight. Man, that's amazing. Now, I had the ibuprofen at like 3:30. MR is super kind. Been awesome. That's a nice win, man. That is a really nice win. Good for you. I like it when good stuff happens to nice people. Doctor. Oh, I don't think you were here back in the day, Doctor. I'd walk out with $800. It was so easy to get sub games. You play Buffalo Gold, the whole damn screen is covered with buffaloes. $2 bet on 10 times machine pay. 10 times pay. That's nice. Yeah, I did. I'm down 300. I think about $370 out of $800. Yeah, the games were different back then. Now there's a lot more psychology. And then the sub games hardly sub games hardly pay anything. How many sub games did we play and didn't win anything? It's like a scam. We played so many sub games. Yeah, it usually varies. But I can tell you, last trip I was down there, they tighten the machines like crazy. I could immediately tell. Even when you got a sub game. Skywalker. How are you, Skywalker? You the handsomest. Yes, you are. You're rolling around again. Can't pick you up. He doesn't like the smell of this thing. Colorado, they're not a Black Hawk Casino. That's nice. I've been to that. Come on up. I can't pick you up. Just this way. There we go. He's the handsomest. Yeah, I've been to Cripple Creek. Up around Leadville up there. The anesthesia wore off today. Actually, the anesthesia wore off at 8 o'clock last night. Simple graphics, and you may enjoy like a Pong simple. Yeah. What is it, Skywalker? Let's get attacked. sounds like the hood. Sometimes you get attacked by rats, man. That's funny. Oh shit. That's funny. That's a hell of a spread between getting attacked by rats and finding a diamond ring. Doing, Skywalker? Huh? Where are your pals tonight? They already ate. Oh, that was part of the video Ratatouille. Yeah, I don't know who the hell it was. I don't know. That's pretty funny. That's a hell of a spread between a garbage truck and a diamond ring. I mean, attacked by rats. Sounds like Baltimore City. It's nice to see Skywalker be a little more social. He was getting beaten a lot. Oh, man. Friday, the dog days of summer. There's Magic. Magic don't start shit. Magic. Oh, I'm fine, Cindy. I'm so much better than last time. I was so much more prepared this time for what's coming down the pike. I was ready. I mean, yeah, it's pain, but it's if it solves this carpal tunnel for life, I'm happy. Very happy. Nice to see you, by the way. Yeah, there's no love lost between Magic and Skywalker. That's it, carpal tunnel. See how quiet it is, and yeah, I'm glad I got it taken care of too. Thank you, Observer. See how quiet it is in August? It's Friday night. It's not like October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July. A lot of people have self-deported. Yeah, it's unbelievable. That's why I love August. It's like all the rowdiness is gone. Oh, beautifully peaceful. Peeking down. All right, let's get my dinner here. I learned a long time ago only to get one piece of fish over here. Okay, let's see what we got here. All right. I think they've already been fed. continuous feeding here. Got to be careful stapling bags. There it is. Tartar sauce, malt vinegar. There it is. Skywalker sniff stuff like a freaking expert. Here's the malt vinegar. Yeah, you only need one. I mean, you don't need to. He gave me 2 pieces anyway. That's good. That's good. They're all well fed, so they're floating around. Yeah, I think you got to go to the UK for the ultimate fish and chip experience. Fish and chippies. They had a documentary about how fish and chip shops were closing because it was so expensive now over there to do business. I would think down on the Gulf they have good stuff. Down in Pascagoula, Mobile. Yeah, the guy said they can't even do business anymore. It used to be the ultimate cheap meal. You're gonna have all my dinner, right? Cats. Nice deep water cod. Right bit there, other place, 15 to 30 quid. I figured as much still. Some YouTuber went around and talked to the owners. That's right, BBB. I'm glad I ordered just the right amount. Just one fish. Almost 10 years ago, that was my very first review, was Betty's Fish and Chips. Oh, that fish does look good, doesn't it? You have a place up in Henderson, Lisa, called the Codfather. It's amazing. Wow, Shanae. That place is amazing. The Codfather up there. It's run by a guy from the UK. That's great, Bill. Some people just, it's like the people said, like Vegas is dead and all that. I mean, some of these YouTubers just have to sensationalize everything. Well, I told you a good place in Henderson, Lisa. The rest is up to you. That's why they beat the Dodgers tonight. Sorry, Flames. Yeah, it's called the Codfather. Look at my review. Yeah, I do a good fish fry. I've done plenty of them. Yeah, you wouldn't want to risk it, Shemay. No way. Yeah, they have a very special supplier of good cod there. Certainly not your average. Hey, thank you, David. Everything's going good. Maybe Rosie Greer, the famous football player for the LA Rams. How about that, Frankie Norbert? Skywalker's such a finicky eater. Yeah, the Codfather. It's a great place. I had one other fish that was very rare for, I can't remember what the hell it was. It wasn't halibut. Hey, Shirley. I had carpal tunnel surgery yesterday, Shirley. Yeah, I, it was haddock. It was good. They give you a jumbo piece of haddock. That's exactly what it was. Hey, Rio Bird. I rarely have fried food. Very rarely. Skip the rest of the fries. Yeah, cod is my favorite fish. Especially deep water cod is amazing. Absolutely amazing. It is good, Ace. It was good for, what, 16 bucks? Couldn't beat it. No way I could have done 2 pieces of that. Yeah, I don't eat any freshwater fish or any warm water fish. Deep water cold fish. Hey, how you doing, CW? Deep water cold fish. I painted the house in like 2016 by hand, by brush, brushed it on. 2 coats. Local chippy couldn't get cod once, and so they gave me tastes like cod came in something like pot cheese was nice. Oh, it's nice. Yeah, I mean they got different names depending on where you're going. Everything's expensive these days. Many's the night I've had fish sticks out here. Yeah. Gorton's fish sticks. Yeah, Frankie, you should know with a middle name like Norbert. Sound like you just fell out of Leave It to Beaver or something. Oh, shit. It's oversold. I don't know what the hell it is. We got stuck down here in Southwest. My favorite fish. Yeah, flounder's good. Flounder's good. There's the bees. Damn bees. Hey Thomas, how are you? My favorite is definitely cod, especially if I catch it myself. Oh, that was delicious. Oh. Oh man. Oh. Red snapper. I had surgery for carpal tunnel. I tried not to take my phone to the bathroom. Michaelia. Monkfish. Thank you, Thomas. Oh, you coming up again? Oh, you coming up again, huh? Monkfish is a very ugly fish, but it's supposed to be very delicious. His engine's running. He's the handsomest. The other boys are jealous. This is Skywalker. He's the handsomest. Yeah, Lane caught. I caught it. He's a good looking cat. Very robust, very healthy. Yeah, lingcod is great. You can go to my Instagram and see the big lingcod I caught. Thing was enormous. Yeah, Trotsky. You can look at my fishing videos, Lisa. Just put New Sea Angler Rosie O'Kelly, Rosie Murphy. You can see all my fishing trips. That's when it used to be affordable. I'll start moving those murder mitts. Start kneading bread. You don't have to be afraid of cats. Oh. Well, it's not links. You just put it into the search box. New Sea Angler, Rosie O'Kelly or Rosie Murphy. You'll see all my trips. All right, guys. Well, I think that's going to do it for me. New Sea Angler, A-N-G-L-E-R, New Sea Angler. I think that's going to do it for me tonight. I'm going to get a little extra rest tonight. Thank you very much for going over with me to Betty's Fish and Chips. It was excellent. To my moderators, thank you very much for everything you do. Guys, if you've not hit the thumbs up button, could you please take a second to do so? It is very, very appreciated. Thank you very much for everything. And I will see you guys tomorrow.